don't have a face and I don't have a name. You walk all over every space I claim. Play me like a banjo, break me like a string, make so much noise that I forget the song I was trying to sing. What else do I have to do but love you? What more could I want to do but love you? I tried to hold back a little something for myself. I tried to hold on, stand my ground, but you always wear me down. You wear me down. You wear me down. You wear me down, down, down. I'm your favorite person. I'm the one you miss whenever I go out of sight, and yet somehow I don't exist. Play me like a Lego, build me up a wall, then throw a fit and knock me over. Yeah, I was made to fall. What else do I have to do but love you? What more could I want to do but love you? I tried to hold back a little something for myself. I tried to hold on, stand my ground, but you always wear me down. You wear me down. You wear me down. You wear me down, down. I'm a waving crescent. I'm the thinnest shape the moon takes on before it slides away. Rock-a-bye, baby. I tried to hold back a little something for myself. I tried to hold on, stand my ground, but you always wear me down. You wear me down. You wear me down. Hello. Can you see me? Is there video? I'm getting notice that there's no video. Yes? No? Okay. I'm gonna hope that there is. Okay, great. Wonderful. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday Night Live from the Closet. And that opening song was War of Attrition. One of these weeks I'll play that. I'll
I'll play my solo version of it. I think for now, I'm going to start tonight with my cover song of the night. So I've just been kind of feeling this one lately, and I wonder if anybody will recognize it. It's a pretty obscure cover. Put it in the comments if you know the song. What a beautiful piece of heartache. This is all turned out to be. Lord knows we've learned the hard way. All about healthy apathy. And I use these words pretty loosely. There's so much more to life than words. There is a me you would not recognize, dear. Call it the shadow of myself. And if the music starts before I get there, dance without me. You dance so gracefully. I really think I'll be okay. They've taken their toll these latter days. Nothing like sleeping on a bed of nails. Nothing much here but our broken dreams. Oh, but baby, if all else fails, nothing is ever quite what it seems. And I'm dying inside to leave you with more than just cliches. There is a me you would not recognize, dear. Call it the shadow of myself. And if the music starts before I get there, dance without me. You dance so gracefully. I really think I'll be okay. They've taken their toll these latter days. Tell them it's real. Tell them it's really me. I just don't have much left to say. They've taken their toll these latter days. They've taken their toll these latter days. Well, thanks everybody who's tuned in. That was a song by Over the Rhine. They are a wonderful band that has stayed just under the radar for a lot of people for a long time, and one of my big influences. And I was just feeling that song tonight. So if you have any requests, put them in the comments. And otherwise, I'm just gonna play what's What's that sounded like Jessica Smucker. I'm telling you that they're a pretty big influence. I started listening to them, I think right after high school, and have been a big fan ever since. And um, I think that song and that album came out maybe a year or two after I graduated from high school, and it's just one of those songs that got under my skin. Let's see. I'm gonna do something fun because I need a little boost. It's one of those days that I could have spent most of it napping, and I only spent a little bit of it napping, so good for me. Jack and Jill went looking for water. It wasn't worth mentioning until they fell. Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife who let him beat her. It's a little tale we tell, how he locked her up in a prison cell. You would trade your health and happiness for a story. You would rather be remembered than loved. Little Miss Muffet got bored one day, went looking for spiders to scare her away. The nemesis providing all the action to incite her. Story is the poisonous creature that'll bite her. What makes you interesting? How does your story build? And what's your best excuse for being unfulfilled? And aren't there enough conundrums in this silly world? Living on the edge of reason, looking for the sweet spot between silly and sublime. Following the rising action, falling hard every time. Bending to the strangest arcs, you write yourself into a nursery rhyme. You would trade your home and family for another life. You would rather be a legend than somebody's wife. Mary in the corner plot. She planted a garden just to let it all rot. 'Cause thistles choke and rabbits run and sunlight blinds her. And everything's another form of failure that defines her. What makes you interesting? How does your garden grow? And what's your best excuse for being all alone? And aren't there enough conundrums in this silly world? All right, thank you. Anybody out there? Are you hearing me? Are you seeing me? I feel like I'm not sure. Something feels a little off tonight, so I guess I'm just gonna keep playing. But if you're out there and you can hear me, leave me a comment so I know that that I'm not having technical Okay, there you are. Good. I'm just getting a little confirmation. I think it's kind of a slow night. Everyone's watching baseball, right? I'm actually watching baseball. I have my screen down here. The Phillies are winning, barely. Okay, good. Hello, and if you have any requests, put them in the comments, and I'm gonna play When I Was the Weather. If I could make the sun shine, we could go outside. You could run, I could hide. I don't wanna hold you, I'm too tired to chase you. I just need a place to cry. Once I was the weather, you couldn't see my eyes. My voice was like a thunder rumbling through your skies. When I was the weather, I knew just what to say. Now I fumble through my lines every single day. You're my perfect vision, the sun setting on my clouds. When I look at you, I know I can be proud. But there's no way around this. There's no settling of the score. I am less when you are more. Once I was the weather, and you could feel my sighs blowing like a warm wind, blowing through your skies. When I was the weather, I didn't have to pray. Now I get down on my knees every single day. When I was the weather, you could hear my heart beating like a downpour, your music in the dark. When I was the weather, I always knew my way. Now I get so lost and found every single day. Thank you. Thanks for the comments. It's amazing how sort of off-putting it can be, or disorienting is the word I think it can be when I'm I'm here in my closet and I think everything's working, but if I have a quiet audience that I can't see, it makes me like a little bit question not my sanity, but maybe my existence. So thank you. I see David and Amy and Steve, Eric, and maybe there's some other people. Please feel free to put requests in the comments. David, I guess I did do When I Was the Weather at Black Bear, and thank you for the compliment about the song. I don't always introduce it, but when I do, I let people know that that song is actually a pregnancy metaphor. I wrote it when I was pregnant with my second child, and I was just thinking about the differences between carrying and caring for the child inside, versus when they leave the body and you lose control over the outcomes. And so that's what that song is about. But I think it can work in other contexts as well. I'm gonna play. I played this song last week. It's a brand new song that I just wrote. I think I decided that I'm gonna keep it in this very simple form. I thought maybe last week I said maybe I would add a bridge or another verse, and I think I'm liking it in just this very simple, straightforward form. But you can feel free to comment and let me know what you think. This is called Honeysuckles. The waiting room is decorated like a no man's land. Sandy beige, speckled tan, your bloodless lips, my fidgeting hands. And baby, I just wanna say, even if the news is good, let's do more of what we want and less of what we should. Pinch the bottom, pull the stem. Is there any sweetness left? Honeysuckles by the side of the road. Let's forget about our plans, drink the nectar while we can, 'cause we don't know what's coming next. Let's take a ride down a winding nowhere road. No place to be, nothing to see but headstrong blooms and dissolute bees. And there's an unrelenting hope when those sweet white buds invade. We prefer the sun, but we're ready for the shade. Pinch the bottom, pull the stem. Is there any sweetness left? Honeysuckles by the side of the road. Let's forget about our plans, drink the nectar while we can, 'cause we don't know what's coming next. We don't know what's coming next. Oh, so that was Honeysuckles, and I feel pretty good about it. I have another new song I've been chipping away at, and maybe I'll bring that out next week. And maybe not. Maybe it'll take me a few more weeks. It's fun to be able to try out new material in this format. As you can see, there's a banner at the bottom of my screen with my PayPal and Venmo links. I do this every week, and I do it for practice and for fun and for connection, and also for a few extra bucks. So if you feel so inclined, please feel free to contribute. And if you don't and you just want to listen, that's okay too. I think maybe I'll do a dance song, 'cause why not? It's more like a dance envy song. Once upon a time when everything was going fine, I threw myself into a mess. I saw you move, I took a risk. You threw your head back in the light of the moon that fragile night, shook the demons from your hair, inhaled the music with the air. Baby, I'm afraid of you. You dance like spirits live in you. The way you arch, the way you bend, you could make me feel again. I want music in my mouth, I want you to show me how. There's a fire in your step, the smell of peaches on your breath. I'm the moonlight overthrown, you're the hot front from the west. Every time you ask to dance, I say no, but I mean yes. I clear the tables off the floor, I wanna dance but I'm not sure how to move and how to be. When the music seizes me, I take a step, but I'm too shy. I'm thinking how I wanna fly across the room, out of my head, out of here into your bed. I want music on my lips, to feel the world against your hips. Rhythms burning in your step, and there is fire on your breath. I'm the moonlight overthrown, you're the hot front from the west. Every time you ask to dance, I say no, but I mean yes. Maybe there's an explanation for this paranoid vibration, the undertow beneath the sea that's pulling you away from me. My instincts have been dispossessed, my cadence is on house arrest. The way you arch, the way you move, like wind around the darkened moon. I want music in my mouth, I want you to show me how. There's a fire in your step, smell of peaches on your breath. I'm the moonlight overthrown, you're the hot front from the west. Every time you ask to dance, I say no, but I mean yes. Yes. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. I think I'm gonna do this song. I haven't practiced and I haven't played for a while, just to mix things up a little bit. I've actually this year it's been 20 years since I moved back to my hometown of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I'd been in back and forth in the Midwest, in a few different places in the Midwest for 7 or 8 years, and then I came back to Pennsylvania, and I didn't really know how long I was going to stay. I didn't know what I was going to do, and I wrote this song not long after I moved back. I wasn't even really considering myself a songwriter yet, to be honest, but I was thinking about all of the complicated feelings that go along with moving back to your hometown as an adult. There's comfort and there's claustrophobia and all of the different things in between. And so I wrote this song. It's called There I'm Back Again, and I hope I remember how to play it. Sometimes the world just isn't big enough. I want to squeeze myself out of this womb. If hope is a cut, I am the razor blade. If love is a dirt pile, I am the broom. Follow my own rules, listen to no fool, flow like a leaf in the breeze. It doesn't matter where I lay my head, as long as I can breathe. Putting my quarters into the whirlitzer, tossing a bottle into the sea, throwing my voice out into the universe, hoping someone's got a message for me. Dried up and left me here with no one to love and nowhere to go. I pick up a pencil, put it back down again. Only the silence knows what I know. Follow my own rules, listen to no fool, flow like a leaf in the breeze. It doesn't matter where I lay my head, as long as I can breathe. All of these years, the lure of the moon at night, the epic adventure, freedom to roam. But here by the fire, here where it's safe and warm, my big disappointment, there's no place like home. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. I'm just gonna keep playing songs. I feel like it's kind of a quiet night, and I feel a little bit quiet, and I'm just gonna keep playing songs, and maybe do a little less talking. God in the ear of a shell, I have wrestled the tides and argued against the groundswell, bargained with the deep blue. I don't want to lose you. This is me facing my fear. Even if we drown, I'm happy that I found you here. I'm yours today. Hold me while the sky is full. Tomorrow you will drift away. Sure as the moon shimmers and fades, there is only one way to survive a riptide. Close your eyes and lean back and take the sea for a ride. When I think of dying, there's an ocean lying under us, pickled and blue. Spread it like a highway, baby, you go my way or I'm coming with you. I'm yours today. Hold me while the sky is full. Tomorrow you will drift away. Sure as the moon shimmers and fades. loved you well. Listen, Jesus, I don't mean to throw your love away. You're a good guy, you've got pretty eyes and some witty things to say. But I've been walking through these streets alone, through quiet nights and silver rains. I put my faith in things like gravity. It has your force without the name. You've been true, but I need more than promises of doom. It's a 21st century. If you keep telling me how you bled for me, well then you're just another bearer of bad news. Your broken body on the shelf for me, it's the last thing that I need. When all my friends have left the bar at night, and you are all that still remains. I tried to tell you to go back to heaven where you belong. I tried to stop writing you into every song. They say you're merciful, and why don't you please leave me alone? I'm not a bad girl, I've just got too much going on. I tried, but you just stand there holding out your hand. The saddest part is I really do think you'd understand. Thanks everybody so much. You know, the other thing that happens is I sort of lose track of which songs I've been playing a lot and which ones I haven't played for a while. Thank you to those of you who show up here almost every week, and thanks to those of you who just drop in and come and go. I'll do this one. Love is like the moon today, bumpy, bright, and far away. I see you there, but I still feel alone. You're up there watching over me, but I need you down here with me. So let the sky go dark and take me home. When you turn away, I feel the blow. Is there a piece of me that you don't want to know? I can't decide which stones to throw, when to fight and when it's time for letting go. Overgrown with brush and weeds, I'm losing you to entropy. Dishes piled high and I can't find your eyes. If you're waiting till the house is clean to hold my hands and look at me, then we might just as well let our love die. When you turn away, I feel the blow. Is there a piece of me that you don't want to know? I can't decide which stones to throw, when to fight and when it's time for letting go. Time heals every hurt, they say, but there's no time for us today. We've got kids to mind and bills to pay. I'm gonna sing the kids a lullaby, pour myself a glass of wine, and wait for you to meet me in the moonshine. Don't turn away, I need you to know there's a piece of me that I'm afraid to show. My hands are tied, no stones to throw. Am I fighting you or am I letting go? Thanks again for tuning in. Want to let you know that there's going to be a special live stream this coming Sunday, April 13th. I'm doing a Songwriters in the Raw show in here in Lancaster. That's the In the Round concert series that I host, and I invite 2 other artists to play in the round with me. We're doing it at a new location that is a temporary location, Modern Art, which is a really cool little art gallery. And there's limited space. If you're here in Lancaster, please come in person and get a ticket. It would be great to see you. But also we're gonna put the live stream up on my YouTube channel and my music page, and there's also a Facebook page for Songwriters in the Raw. So it's gonna stream to those 3 locations at 7 p.m. on Sunday, and that's going to be with Andrew Pauls and Sadie Gustafson-Zook and me. And I'm really excited about it, and I hope you'll tune in for that if you're able to. There is I think there is a Facebook event up now. With that, it'll be set up a little bit differently. Hopefully we'll get good sound in the room. I'm gonna put some time into making sure that we can do that. Yes, Andrew Pauls and Sadie Gustafson-Zook. And for those of you who don't know this about all 3 of us, we're all Mennonites, so it's gonna be Mennonite happy hour. All right, we'll do another little melancholy love song going way back. Love is the price sins. The game isn't fun to play, and of course, nobody wins. Someone gets bored, and everybody gets scared. The jury is rising, the verdict's in. It's why the hell should we care? If all the signs are saying run like hell, then what are you still doing standing there? I'm not a woman, I'm a warning bell, a doomsday siren blowing through the air. Well, this isn't real love, it's only a dare. Fumbling my way to you to see if I can have an ordinary love affair. If I can love you, I might live again. It's a simple way of challenging the odds. But hold on, let me catch my breath again, 'cause I can't outrun the vengeance of the gods. Miracles can happen, sure, but you're not dumb. You're not on your hands and knees. You're putting on your coat and getting ready to run. Well, don't be alarmed, but I'm blocking the door. I'm cynical and sad, but still reluctantly yours. Every time I put my hands on you, it's like I'm lost and running through the rain. But if I never find my way again, well, I'd have to be a fool to complain. All right, well, thanks to those of you who have hung in for this long. I think I will do one more song, maybe two more songs if somebody puts a request in. If you have any requests, put them in now. I think I'm gonna play The Beautiful because I'm feeling it pretty hard right now. And if we get to the end of The Beautiful and there's a request for another song in the chat, then I'll do that one too. Yeah, I'm not even going to talk about this one. I'm just going to play it. Here comes that helpless feeling again. This is how it goes when power festers in the minds of dusty men. You forced your beat into my womb. You left my child in a barricaded room with your revolving lies. Sometimes I think I wanna die, but I'm alive. The wind still blows. The sky is a mess of clouds and this land won't let me go. sharp as a broken arrow and soft as dawn's early light. Ooh. Hey, can you see what you've done? You're flying too close to the sun with all the world in tow. Holding our breath as you puff up your waxen wings. And what can I do but fall into the fog and let the weight of everything press in? But I'm alright, the moon's still bright. The sky is a swarm of shadows pressing on in flight. There's no way out but through, so I put you on like a ruby shoe. There's no place like home to turn me blue. I am stronger than the night. I'm sharp as a broken arrow and soft as dawn's early light. Ooh. Thank you. Yeah, I need to do another song because that, was not my best performance of that song, and it's okay. This is a safe space. This is a perfection-free zone, as I say every week. But okay, I'll do. I'm not gonna do "The Devil Went Down to Georgia," but I can do "The Blues Are Here to Stay." That is, that is probably a better way to end tonight. Thank you all so much for being here. Drop me a PayPal or a Venmo if you feel so inclined, and I will see you back here next week. Hopefully I will take a longer nap next Wednesday afternoon so that I can stay in tip-top form for longer. Woo! I'm not blind, but I wanted to be, to wrap myself inside a dark cocoon, the land of the free. I get so tired of the undertow of all the things I can't let go. Oh, there is nothing we can do or say to make the river flow the opposite way. We're spending all our time these days just learning how to be okay. Good things will come and go, but the blues are here to odds against us ever being honest, happy and free. So I dance alone in the dark at night. Forgive myself when I can't find the light. I rip the joy from the mouth of pain and wander through the streets and look for hidden music under everything. I can feel the beat in the pouring rain. I can follow the sound of a passing train. Oh, 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 there is nothing we can do or say to make the river flow the opposite way. The sooner we accept this life, the sooner we'll be okay. Good things will come and go, but the blues are here to stay. Good things will come and go, but the blues are here to stay. Good things will come and go, but the blues are here to stay. Thank you again, everybody, so much for tuning in tonight. I will see you same time, same place next Wednesday. And I appreciate you tuning in and being here with me every week. Have a good night. I wanna lose
don't you shut up and let me love